Ohio State head coach Jim Tressel took to the field on Saturday in hopes of claiming his 100th victory. His team put together an impressive 38-10 win over the Hoosiers and helped their coach secure this milestone.
Exciting every time you win, and we've had a lot of awfully good players here, and our coaching staff's been, outstanding. And it's a lot of those 100 wins have been here at home, and we've got great fans, and so this is a place that if they let you stay long enough, you should win 100.
Ohio State's win was also highlighted by another milestone for quarterback Terrelle Pryor. He had 334 passing yards on the day, and it helped put the Buckeyes up 31-0 at the half.
I really wanted to stick in and just throw the ball today, and that's it. I felt good. There's a couple of times. I'm human. I'm still a tiny bit pain. But at the same time, it wasn't enough pain that I had to sit out or anything like that. I just really didn't want to run the ball. And you could tell that I didn't want to run the ball really. So I really wanted to stay in there. And there's a bunch of times I stayed in and stared down the field and stepped up and then threw some good balls.
And I thought he did a lot better job of just staying in there and saying, hey, I'm going to read this thing out. And, yeah, I could escape, but and the protection was such that we didn't need a whole bunch of escapes. We had a couple blows in there, especially that one little drive, like 2 in a row. But, I don't know what exactly his numbers were. 24 for 30 is pretty good. And big one is no interceptions. And if we can do that, we have a chance in every game.
The first quarter started off strong for the Buckeyes. It was Boom Herron who ran it in from 39 yards out. And Dane Sanderbacher catches a 22-yard pass, which put the Buckeyes up 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter, Pryor's arm was doing the work as he launches a 60-yard pass completed to Brandon Zane for the touchdown.
First, I didn't think he was going to throw it to me. I was kind of running side by side with the defender, and then I just saw that he put it up there and kind of gave me a chance. And I feel like he kind of trusted me a little bit and said go get it.
OSU Silver Bullets doing what they do best, disrupting quarterback. Holman deflected Chappell's pass and Brian Roll intercepted the ball.
Just we made him try to beat us with his arm, and our back end did a great job of accepting that challenge, knowing that they're going to throw the ball 40, 50 times a game. And our D-line got after it, got pressure on him, and like I said, he's not a mobile guy, so once you get him on the move, he's not too good on the run trying to throw the ball, and that's what contributed to our defense being successful.
I don't know coming in, it's always hard when you watch them on their first, 3 or 4 games there and, see the success that they're having, and, you're just hoping that you can slow them down, to be honest with you, but, we felt like we had to get pressure. That's number one. It always starts there. We felt like we really had to stop the run. You look at the couple drives that they've had this year, we're able to run the ball a little bit. And so you want to try and make them one-dimensional and make sure we don't ignore the run. So I thought our guys did a really good job with that, and we're able to stop that thing.
The offense took to the field, and on a 19-yard pass, Pryor put it in the end zone. The Buckeyes were up 28-0. Boom Herron rushes over the left guard for 8 yards into the end zone, 38-0 Ohio State. Well, Indiana did get on the board with a field goal and a touchdown, but by that time, the game was already in hand. Up next for the Buckeyes, a true test lies ahead as they travel to Camp Randall to take on the Wisconsin Badgers, who are currently 5-1 under the lights, so it should make for some good action. As always, Columbus Wired will have your game preview, so stay tuned. Until next time, I'm Ashleigh Ignelzi.